Hi, this is Trey Pastor, and welcome to part 11 of my Blu Ray / DVD collection for 2014. I'm on this cabinet, okay, and I'm up to part 11, and I apologize for not doing a video on Monday or Tuesday. I was going to do one yesterday, but I kind of fell asleep in my chair, and, by the time I woke up, it was like 12:30. I had to go to bed. But I'm going to start now. Let me get on with it. And like I said, this cabinet is mostly Blu-rays. I think there's a few DVDs in there, but it's mostly Blu-ray. Okay, so let's get going. Okay, the first thing I have here is the Pacific Rim 3D limited edition, the one with the little Jaeger, right? That's what they call it, right? Jaeger. Gypsy Danger collector's case for this limited edition. See, I haven't opened this yet because I think I want to get the one with the lenticular cover. But anyway, this is the one with the Jaeger, and I like the little looks Transformers, but I like Pacific Rim, and I heard they're making a part 2, which I would love to see. Okay, so put that back up here. Okay, then of course I have my the Dark Knight Rises limited edition cowl set. Okay, I left it in the box because I like it the way it looks in the box. Okay, and I like the the Bane thing here, Batman there, and I just like the design of it. And like I said, the half cane, the half a cowl, I like that. So let me put this back. Okay, and let me just do the kind of big things. I have the Hunger Games, the original. This is the Walmart exclusive, the one that comes with the little Mockingjay pendant. Okay, I have that one. I got that, ordered that from Walmart. Put that back up there. And of course, I have the. I think this was Walmart as well. The Into Darkness steelbook here, and I have the little it came with a little like mini ship, which for the moment I forgot where I put it. Oh no, it's up there. Okay, it's up here. The little ship that came in it, and this is the the steelbook for Star Trek Into Darkness. One really good Star Trek movie. I really like that one. So put that back up there. Okay, and so let's start with over here. Okay, I have my Friday the 13th set. Okay, all of the movies. I love this set. Just love the way this is embossed and everything, and the blade and the half of his mask, Jason. All of them on Blu-ray. I like this. I like this set. This was one of the best sets that came out last year. Okay, let me put that back up there. Okay, and I think that's it. So anyway, let's go straight to the Blu-rays. I'm going to start over here. Why not? Okay, the Bone Collector, Angelina Jolie and Denzel Washington. He plays the paralyzed cop, and she's the young rookie that's helping him. I got this. I love this movie. It's really good. Okay, I got that from Amazon UK. Okay, and this is the prequel. Okay, which actually was a decent movie. I like this one, the prequel that takes place before the John Carpenter one. Okay, where I thought was really good. Okay, and then of course we have Attack the Block. Special mention to the Clay Singer, who talked about this movie, and I got it because it was and I really enjoyed it, about these aliens that land in this rough neighborhood in Britain, and it's them fighting back, and it's actually pretty decent. And then of course we have the Muppet movie, the Muppets. Okay, I have the tin, not the tin, the metal pack that came with this for this, and Amy Adams and Jason Segel. This was actually pretty good. Great songs in this, great soundtrack. I actually like that movie. I'm kind of disappointed that they're not in the sequel that's coming out. Okay, I thought they were really good, especially Jason Segel. And this is Cass, which I still haven't watched. This is about this guy that was basically a hoodlum, and I've seen most. I haven't seen the last part of this movie. Okay, I got watching, and then I think I got distracted by something else. But anyway, Cass is supposed to be, it's really good, actually, up to the part that I saw of it. About this, about the soccer riots and stuff in Britain. It's actually really pretty good. And then of course we have Shallow Hal, Jack Black, and Gwyneth Paltrow. He gets hypnotized, so he sees her as a skinny girl instead of the heavy set girl that she is. And it's really actually a really good movie. And also, what Jason Alexander's in this as well. It's actually a pretty decent movie. I like that. Jack Black was pretty good. He wasn't annoying in that. Then we have Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. And I'm trying to think which one this is. I forget which one this is. The Curse of Michael Myers. I think this is the one before the one with, because Paul Rudd is in this. I think this was the last one with Donald Pleasance in it. Okay, and then we have, which is, it's kind of a crappy movie to me. The Sixth Sense, of course, this is M. Night Shyamalan, really good movie. I really enjoyed that. Okay, then we have the Lords of War, excuse me, Nicolas Cage, Jared Leto, and Ethan Hawke. This is really good about a guy that's selling, he sells weapons all around the world, and Jared Leto plays his brother. He gives a great performance in this as well as Nicolas Cage. Really good movie. I'm glad I watched that. I heard good things about it, and I watched it. It was really, really good. And of course, Stand By Me, the classic, directed by Rob Reiner, Will Wheaton, River Phoenix, the late River Phoenix, Corey Feldman, Jerry Connell, and Kiefer Sutherland, about these four friends. Really good movie. Okay, and then we have Spartacus, the one with Kirk Douglas. Okay, and Laurence Olivier, Gene Simmons, Charles Knight, and Peter Ustinov, and I think who else? Tony Curtis is in this as well. This is actually a really decent movie. I love Kirk Douglas, a really good actor, and that's a really good movie, Spartacus. Okay, then we have American Werewolf in London. I remember seeing this with my friend. I went to see this, and was it this? No, I just think it was a double feature, but no, I went to see this with my friend. Me and my friend went to see this, and this, one of the scariest, again, one of the best transformations ever. Okay, and then we have, of course, Big, and I didn't realize, you know what, I bought the one with the 25th anniversary one, but this is the regular Blu Ray. Okay, Big, which I really enjoyed, but I have the one with the that you open up and it plays the music, 25th anniversary edition. I got that thing a week ago or 2 weeks ago from Best Buy. Anyway, then we have Gremlins, 25th anniversary edition. I love this little gizmo there. Okay, don't feed them after dark, right? And don't get them wet, right? And then a really good underrated movie, Another Earth, which is a really, really good movie. Brett Marling, who I think she wrote this movie as well, and she's a really good filmmaker. I think she writes stories and she produces them, and she acts, of course. And this is a really underrated movie. This is about a girl that I think on the night that she's about to graduate, that she I think go to college and get a scholarship. She has an accident, and then her life totally changes. She kills somebody in an accident. Her life totally changes, and she's basically has to. She goes to jail, and then she gets out, and then she basically doing cleaning work, and then she meets the guy whose family she kind of wiped out, and she's she starts to have a relationship with him, and then they find this whole thing about there's another Earth going on at the same time, and it's a really, first of all, it's a really good drama, and then it's a beautifully filmed movie. Another Earth, definitely recommend this one. Okay, and then we have Like Crazy, another good movie that I got a good recommendation from the Clay Singer, who recommended this to me. This was really good about this couple. I think they meet. I think she's British and he's American, and they start to have a relationship, and then she has to go back, and then they go back and forth. It's a really intense movie, and Jennifer Lawrence is in this too as well. It's a really good movie. Thank you, Clay, for recommending that. That was good. And then, of course, we have Despicable Me. This is the 3D version with the lenticular cover there. Okay, this is a decent movie. Actually, a nice follow-up to the original. And then we have Cobra. What's it? Grab is a disease, beat the cure. Sylvester Stallone, that was good. I like the fighting with the axes and stuff. That was cool. Okay, and then we have The Dark Knight Rises. This is a steelbook from Best Buy. I still haven't opened that. Enjoyed that movie. Okay, and then we have The Dark Knight Rises, the one with the freaky cover, lenticular cover there. There we go. I gave that away in a contest. I think Chill Program run that. And then we have Halloween, of course, the 25th anniversary digibook, and I like the way that his mask feels. That's nice, all smooth and rough there. And then we have House of Wax 3D, Vincent Price. This was, I think, one of the first 3D movies, in color. And the good thing, not the good thing, but a little trivia about this: the guy who directed this movie could only see out of one. I think he could only see out of one eye, which is weird to get him to direct the movie. But they said he did a good job. He had a good understanding of what he had to do to make, to shoot it in the 3D depth. Okay, and then Stargate. This is a steelbook. When Best Buy was selling them, and Kurt Russell and James Spader. I like this movie. And they made made all the TV series, all the Stargate series on that. That was good. Then we have Elysium. Okay, this is Neil Blomkamp, I think. I screwed that name up. But anyway, this is like a follow up to District 9. And this is a decent movie. I know a lot of people give it crap, saying it's not as good as District 9, but I enjoyed it. Okay, and I thought Matt Damon was pretty good in this. Okay, and then we have the Austin Power movies. This is a 3-pack, all the movies. International Man of Mystery, Spy Who Shagged Me, and Goldmember. Okay, I think the first 2 movies were. Third movie, but it was okay. Okay, then we have Insidious Part 2, which I enjoyed. Okay, a nice follow-up to the first movie. Okay, and my favorite part, when the little kid saved his mother. I'm not going to say anything else. That was one of my favorite parts of that movie. Okay, and the way he did it, for those who've seen it, they know what I'm talking about. Okay, Dark Knight Rises. This is the digibook from Target. You know, it has a nice lenticular with Bane, Batman, like that. And then we have Maniac Cop for Arrow Video. I love this movie. Bruce Campbell, about the cop, you know, crooked cop gets sent to prison. Then he supposedly gets attacked in prison and supposedly dies, right? But he's really alive and he goes around killing people. And it had 2 sequels. And I like the 3rd sequel as well. You know, a lot of people don't talk about that, but I like the 3rd sequel. And the guy who plays the Maniac Cop, he has a weird face in real life. He just a really weird face. Okay. Then Motel Hell. I remember this movie. I went to see this movie actually. And 2 things I remember about it. I remember the incredibly hot blonde girl in this movie. Okay, and I remember the pervert. I think it was a deputy that was trying to spy on her. Okay, and you know, of course, Roy Calhoun, who was him and the actress. You know, basically they were selling these country fritters, I think, or some kind of like not beef chevy. What do you call those things? Smoking some kind of meat they were selling, but they were really, you know, killing people on the, you know, highway. You know, people. I think they set up a trap on the highway where people would break down and they would kill them and basically use their body, use their meat in their products and stuff. Actually, a pretty wacky movie. And then the Way Back Machine, which I saw, I did a review on this on my channel. If you look at my Trade Pack Society reviews, I did a review of this movie. This is a pretty decent movie. I like this. I like this movie. It was nice about this kid that he moves. He goes with his mother and her new boyfriend and his daughter, Steve Carell, up to this you know, summer home, and of course he doesn't want to be there. And of course, then he meets this guy played by Sam Rockwell, who's an absolute beast. Sam Rockwell made this movie, and he's funny, and he gives him a job, and he works with him and makes him laugh, and it's a really good movie. Okay, and you get who else is in? Toni Collette, Allison Janney, and Anna Sophia Robb, and Maya Rudolph. It's a really good movie, actually. Okay, and then we have The Following. This is season 1. I saw this a little bit of the first, I think, 2 episodes of this, and then I get distracted easily. But I kept seeing this, and I kept seeing the commercial for the 2nd season, and I said, you know what, let me get this, and this was on sale, so I snatched it. One day I got to marathon this. I know season 2 is going now. Now that I'm gonna get Hulu and probably Netflix, I want to catch up, so I can catch up to season 2. But I'm gonna try to marathon season 1. Then we have 1 Hour Photo. Okay, Robin Williams. I know I heard really good things about this movie, so I picked up and got it. So there we go. Okay, Robin Williams plays this creepy guy who works in a photomat, and he focuses on this one family. I think that's the way it goes. So I'm anxious to watch that. And then we have Big. Remember, I have Big. I talked about that. I have Big somewhere down here. So I got 2 copies of Big. But yeah, Big right there. There it is. Oops, excuse me. So there's Big. And there's the 25th anniversary edition of Big. Okay, and this is the one with the music. Why is that so slow? It should be a little bit faster. It seems kind of slow. Of course, then we have Carrie the remake, which is there with the great lenticular cover. There we go. Which is decent, but nothing beats the original. Okay, the original was, I love that movie. I saw that and The Reincarnation of Roger Rose, double feature. Okay. Of course, I should have never been seeing that. I think it was a young teenager. My sister taught me to see that. Okay, Riddick. This is the 3rd movie, which came out in September, I believe. This was actually pretty decent. I like the beginning part of it when he was on a planet by himself. I think that's the first 15, 20 minutes. So he's on a planet by himself, which is really good and really exciting. Him struggling to survive. And then this is the Lee Daniels, the butler, which got snubbed. Snubbed during the Academy Awards. I don't think anybody get nominated, but it's supposed to be a good movie. I heard good things about it, so that's why I got that. And the cast is a great all-star cast. Then we got The Hunt for Red October, and the reason I got this is because it's a good movie too, and I still think I like Alec Baldwin in this movie as Jack Ryan. He was good in this, but it came with like I think $7.50 off to see the Jack Ryan movie, the one with Chris, the guy from Star Trek. But my stupid printer didn't have any ink in it, of course, because I haven't used my printer in a while, so I couldn't use it for that. But I went and saw it anyway. Okay, the rundown. This movie actually proves that The Rock is a star. He has great charisma in this movie, and this kicks ass. I love the showdown scene at the end. And then we have Kick-Ass 2, which is not as good as the original, but a decent movie. Okay, I like the fight scene at the end. And then we have, excuse me, Predator. This is the 3D version. Now, I still don't have look at that nice little tickler cover there. I don't have a 3D TV yet, okay, but I'm angling to get one, and a 3D TV, and a 3D Blu Ray player so I can watch these movies. That's why I'm getting as many 3D Blu Rays as I can get. Okay, then we have Captain Phillips, which I did in my update. Okay, which I want to see that movie. I heard good things about it. And then, of course, we have the Spectacular Now. Miles Teller, Shailene Woodley, which is really good. I did a review of this on my Trey Pastor Saturday Reviews. I really, really enjoyed this movie. Okay, and then we have, of course, Iron Man 3, okay, which has the famous twist in it, which a lot of people were pissed off about, but it didn't piss me off at the time. I have to be perfectly honest, it pissed me off at the time, so I'm not going to have a conviction about it. Okay, let me take this stuff down, because I just went over it. Okay, and let's move on to this, and this is the last of it. Okay, Doom. This is a Justice League movie, Doom, which is actually pretty decent. I love these DC animated movies, and I'm going to get Justice League War, which is coming out on the 4th next Tuesday. Okay, and then we have To Catch a Thief, Alfred Hitchcock, Cary Grant, and Grace Kelly. I love Alfred Hitchcock. About a retired, Cary Grant plays a retired thief, and then all of a sudden these robberies start taking place, and the police suspect him, of course, so he has to find who's really doing it, of course. And then we have another Hitchcock movie, Notorious, Cary Grant, Ingrid Bergman. Okay, a really good movie, spy movie. Claude Rains is in this as well. Okay, and Cary Grant plays this agent, and he basically uses Ingrid Bergman to try to trap Claude Rains, and it's a really good movie. Again, Hitchcock is the best. Okay, and then of course another Hitchcock movie, Spellbound. I love Ingrid Bergman, and then Gregory Peck. Spellbound, about a amnesiac played by Gregory Peck, and Ingrid Bergman is the doctor who tries to help him find out who he really is. Okay, and then we have Rebecca, another Hitchcock movie. A really good movie about this Laurence Olivier and Joan Fontaine. She plays the second Miss. What's the character's name? The second De Winter, Mr. Winter. The first Mr. Winter died mysteriously, and she plays the second one, and she's, he's a real rich guy, Laurence Olivier, and she goes to live in the house, and this lady right here, a freaky lady that's staring behind her, basically makes her life hell. Okay, and a really good Hitchcock movie. And then we have Whip It, which I haven't seen yet, but this is Ellen Page, directed by Drew Barrymore, Marcia Gay Hayden, Kristen Wiig, Drew Barrymore, Julia Lewis, Jimmy Fallon, and Daniel Stern. Basically about this team of roller derby girls, and she joins them. What's her name? Ellen Page. Okay, and then we have, of course, Night of the Creeps, which is one of my favorite sci-fi horror movies. Tom Atkins, come on, detective, thrill me. Love that. Then we have Silent Hill, the first one, which is actually pretty decent. Then we have Immortals. Okay, this is Superman prior to Superman. Henry Cavill, Freida Pinto, or Mickey Rourke. And the Olympian fights in this movie are fucking, I'm going to say freaking epic. They're not effing epic, but freaking epic. Okay, then we have Underworld, Kate Beckinsale, Scott Speedman. Okay, this is one, not the fourth one where they had to fake Scott Speedman. This is the original. Okay. And then we have The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which is a decent remake. I've seen the original 3 movies. My friend turned me on to those movies, but I saw this one. This one was good. A good movie directed by David Fincher, Daniel Craig, Runa Marnie, who really has impressed me since then with her acting. She's Runa Marnie, really good actress. Okay, then we have, of course, Winter's Bone. Jennifer Lawrence, John Hawkes. She basically has to find her father, or she's going to lose their house. I think it's a father. I think it's a father, right? She has to find her father. Or is it our uncle? After her deadbeat father. Yeah, yes, deadbeat father. Yeah, that's what it is. She has to find her father basically because she lives out, with her 2 younger siblings and her mother who's kind of out of it, and she has to basically go around and try to find her deadbeat father. But of course, the father was involved with drugs and stuff, and so it's dangerous for her to look around. It's a really good performance from Jennifer Lawrence. Then we have Despicable Me, the original, okay, which is really funny. Steve Carell is great. Okay, and then we have, this is Ghost Protocol, Tom Cruise. This is a really good movie. I got this from my good friend Mick, Emirate666. He sent that to me. Okay, then we have To Kill a Mockingbird, Gregory Peck, one of my absolute favorite movies of all time. Okay, about a young Southern lawyer who's a widow and he's raising his 2 kids and he has to defend this black man who's been accused of rape. And it's a really, really powerful film. Okay, and you have a young Robert Duvall in that as well. And then we have the American Pie movies. Okay, let's see. I think this is the way it goes, yeah. American Pie, I've seen every one except American Reunion. Okay, American Pie, they came with these nice covers. Okay, no. American Pie 2, okay. American Wedding, and then American Reunion. Okay, there that goes. That's the way the order that goes. Then we have From Here to Eternity. I love this movie. Burt Lancaster, Frank Sinatra, Montgomery Clift, Donna Reed. Just a great movie about, I think it's World War, is it World War II? Yeah, I think it's World War II. No, Korean. Was it the Korean War or World War II? I think it's World War II. And Deborah Kerr. And just a great story about during the Army. I think it's during the World War II. I think it's during World War II, I think. It won 8 Oscars in Best Picture, Best Director, Best Supporting Awards for Frank Sinatra and Donna Reed. Okay, yeah, this is really good, and it has a bunch of special features. I gotta check this out because I've seen this movie before. Really good movie. And then A League of Their Own, of course, great movie. Tom Hanks, Gina Davis, Lori Petty, and Madonna, and Rosie O'Donnell. There's no crying in baseball. Then we have Romeo Must Die. Love this. Jet Li and the late Aaliyah. Great movie, action movie. Jet Li was the man back then. Okay, then we have Steven Seagal, Marked for Death, Screwface. That's all I gotta say. Then we have Predator, the Ultimate Edition. I think I got this from Robin176, so thank you, Rob. And then we have Dumbo, which I actually love. This is a really sweet, sweet movie, Dumbo. Okay. Then we have Ghost Protocol. Okay, we have the steelbook in there somewhere. Yeah, right there. And then this is the regular Blu Ray. Okay. And then we have Predators, which is Robert Rodriguez, which is a decent sequel after those horrible Predator Alien movies. Then we have Cold Mountain, which I reviewed a couple of months ago. Really, really good movie. I like this movie. Good performances by the whole cast. Love Renee Zellweger in that. Then we have The Ring with a nice lenticular cover, Naomi Watts. There you go, nice lenticular cover. I like that. There you go. And then we have the Paranormal Activity movies. And I have, okay, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and I got 4, but I don't think, maybe it's on another shelf. Okay, and then we have the Underworld movies. I showed you one of them already there. And this is Underworld, okay, Evolution, okay, that's the second movie. Then Underworld, The Rise of the Lycans, okay, which is the 3rd movie. And then the 4th movie I got somewhere around here. Okay, then we have Grimm Season 2. Now, I was in the middle of watching Season 1, and again, like most things, sometimes I get easily distracted. Okay, and of course, but I wanted to see because it's on Season 3 now, and I gotta one day get caught up because what I've seen so far, I like Grimm. Okay, I love it, the monsters and all that other stuff. Then we have Fast and the Furious 6. This is the steelbook from Best Buy. Okay, which I like the design of that. And then we have, of course, my Super Bowl Giants, you know, from a few years ago. Got the Blu Ray. Okay. And then we have Game of Thrones. This is the 1st season. Okay. Okay. Starks, I want the Starks to get revenge. Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that. The Starks better get revenge. Or somebody's going to die. Okay. Then we have The Town, the special edition, the Best Buy exclusive with the alternate ending. Nice digibook. Okay. Really good you know, just really good movie by Ben Affleck. Great cast. Reservoir Dogs, Tarantino. What more can be said? Okay, and I won this in a contest from the Swedish, I'm gonna say the Swedish meatball. No, Swedish critic. I think that's his YouTube username. He had a contest, and I won this and another steelbook. Oh no! I didn't. I'm sorry, not this one. I'm thinking Toy Story. This I won. I got from my good friend. Jeez, I can't remember his name. Jeez, I'm sorry. Hold on. I can't remember his name. What's his damn? Hold on for a minute. I'm not letting this go because he's a good guy. Carl Perry, who's had numerous channels, but that's his name. I can't remember his YouTube username. I'm sorry, but he sent that to me because he sent me a package and I sent him something. He sent it just to be kind, and I really appreciate that. Blue Velvet, David Lynch, a really good movie. Dennis Hopper's a sick son of a in this movie. Okay, and then we have Monster Squad, which I absolutely love. What he said, the Wolfman got nards. Right? This is a really good movie. 25th anniversary edition has a ton of special features in this. I actually love this movie. This is one of the great, all-time great, perfect blend of comedy, horror, and it doesn't insult the audience. Love Monster Squad. Then we have Flatliners, which are another movie I really loved. Keith Sutherland, Julia Roberts, Kevin Bacon. Look at the cast. Oliver Platt, William Baldwin. Just a really good movie about these medical students that basically experiment flatlining, basically killing themselves and then bringing themselves back to life. And of course, it has unintentional consequences where these people get haunted by their past deeds, and it's a really good movie. And then we have Unbreakable, which is another great movie by M. Night Shyamalan. I think this is probably his last great movie. Bruce Willis, Samuel L. Jackson, Unbreakable, about a regular, ordinary guy who discovers he has superpowers. And Samuel Jackson is super creepy in this movie. Okay, let's put it that way. And then we have The Fly, David Cronenberg, another good filmmaker. This is the remake, of course, of the 1958 classic with Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis. Really, really good. Then we have Iron Man, the Ultimate Edition. I think I got this from Emirate 666. I think I got this from Nick. I think I did. Okay, that's the original movie, Iron Man. And then we have The Frighteners, which I love. This Michael J. Fox, Peter Jackson movie. Nice blend of horror, comedy, drama, a little romance in there. Then we have Chronicle. I love this movie. This has two different versions in this. About these three friends that go down this hole and they discover they got powers. Really, really good. Okay, then we have Romeo and Juliet. Leonardo DiCaprio, Claire Danes. It's kind of a modern day telling of it. I gotta watch. I've seen clips of this, but not all the way through. Okay, so that's it. So that's it for shelf number 11. Well, edition number 11 of my Blu Ray DVD collection. Let me know what you think. These titles. Feel free to leave comments down below, and hopefully maybe I can do shelf 12, the 12th edition tomorrow. Okay, I'm hoping to do that. Okay, okay. So let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.